Hello everybody, how you doing? Before we continue, I want to say that in this video I will go over the campaign of Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and after that we'll discuss what's going on with this campaign and take some conclusion, take some notes, and maybe some suggestions.
Load. Ready. Hey. Fire.
So everything begins with Mason Jr. and Marshall meeting at Frankwood's grave.
Sir? David?
Next thing you know, Junior is on a mission with three other special outcasts, a temperamental middle-aged dude, another dude who's way too calm, and a half-robot lady. In the cover of the night and in the silence of the moon, you infiltrate a facility, but no one seems to hear this guy screaming for dear life while he gets dragged to his death. Moving on, you try to go in sneaky beaky like, but you know how this goes. And after some combat, you get, surprise, surprise, trapped by the villain who infects you and your team with some neurotoxin. But you have an ace up your sleeve. Forget the gas mask or any kind of protection. You go straight for the detonator and blow up the building. Containment is breached and somehow the infected scientist starts fighting each other. But when you and your team get infected, you act normal. Like it's just smoke, and then you make a run for it.
Unknown toxin detected in bloodstreams. Team compromised.
We hear a voice. Could it be?
Satisfaction to see you here.
Menendez. He drives the machete through the screen, literally breaking reality.
Collaborator as well. You will know fear.
I guess the squad was more affected by the neurotoxin than they thought. Red cloud appears. You drop somewhere that not even 50-50 understands. But that's not all. Fast forward some climbing and we get to our boss fight. Yeah, you heard me right, a boss fight in Call of Duty, where some dude throws a giant machete at you. But guess what? You do the same and beat him at his own game. Jokes on him, take that, Menendez. Fast forward again, you're not in Kansas anymore. You get teleported to new location, Avalon.
I think we're good now.
Listen, whatever it was, it may have escaped the facility and carried downwind. The guild's been evacuating Avalon for hours.
Hours? There's no way.
You've been dark for a while. We figured we lost you.
What the hell just happened to us?
Seems like that gas fucked with our chips.
That's possible. Our readings are normal now. What next, sir?
I want you to move into Avalon. Investigate that toxin and find out what the guild's plans are. They'll be looking for you too.
After dropping in, you find yourself getting instructions from a lady named Karma. Who is she? Where did she come from? Why does she know me? And why am I following her orders? After some more fighting, you get into a building where you find a body. Junior calls for a medevac, but he hears Wood's voice.
Karma, gonna need a medevac.
No use, Mason.
Say again, Karma?
You're dead. My whole team. They're all dead.
Frank? Happening.
And some kind of memory triggers teleporting you into yet another world. Okay, let's stop for a moment. They know you are infected, but they ask what is happening with every chance they get. I think the neurotoxin affected them more than they realized. The only bright thing here is Harper, who tries to be the voice of reason, but Junior disregards him. Also, I love how the game shows the whole squad in cutscenes even if I'm playing solo. It feels like doing a high school group project all over again, where the other members show up only for the presentation. Anyway, I mean, they could have just added bots like in Ghost Recon Wildlands, Breakpoint, or Suicide Squad, but I guess that would have been way too much for Treyarch. Okay, let's move on.
The hell we won't. Everybody form up.
Whoa. A second ago we were in Avalon, man. Where's the informant? None of this can be real.
Woods needs us.
David Woods is dead.
We fight robots, zombies, hell creatures that spawn from the ground, because why the hell not? And we destroy some giant vines holding a container on a boat.
Frank?
Then we check the container, open it, and nothing. Instead, we get teleported yet into another world where you start questioning whether you're still playing COD.
Let's not do that again.
Okay, what fresh hell is this?
I told you not to follow me.
You walk around to find a hologram of Woods explaining what happened to his team in Angola, and you fight creatures straight out of Doom.
Make the best calls you can.
Yeah, right.
In the end, you find Woods apparently.
It's your father.
No. No, this is a nightmare. You have to help us wake up.
I can't help you, David. I can't help you. Save yourself!
But he turns into this Stranger Things flower monster, and now comes the second boss fight where you have to kill Woods' flower-ish.
Fuck that thing!
Yeah, after the fight, Junior goes to pick him up. Surprise! He was never Woods. It was all a vision, and they were talking to a complete stranger. Were they zoned out this whole time? And just imagine that thing. Anyway, the stranger tells them about the bioweapon called Cradle. Moving on. You now play as another team in Japan. They aren't affected by the neurotoxins, so this part is real. You do some fighting just to find the POI dead, then escape by crashing the boat. But not without fighting more robots. After escaping, Razor tells Junior there's a mole in the team.
Trust your team, I trust mine, but it can't be absolute.
Understood.
Warning, warning. Hostile detected.
We're under attack! 3 drones!
Countermeasures deployed. Bandit down. 2 remain. Bandit down. 1 remains.
And suddenly their plane gets attacked and they crash in Avalon.
Area clear.
Clip its wings.
Roger that.
More fighting, you secure a SAM site, and now you're in Samuel's twisted memory of a mission, feeling like we followed the rabbit into Wonderland.
This isn't possible.
Samuels! What's happening?
We have to save the president.
After more shooting and climbing through a ruined street, you run into traffic. Of course, because it's LA. You run in traffic, of course. Did you get it? You run into traffic? Okay, anyways, you find a drone, get some data, and boom, you're teleported into 50/50's memory. Here you find out you can raise the dead, fight some more, and stumble into a room where Harper has a middle-aged breakdown. And transforms into a big monster. Yep, you heard me, a
Big monster.
After fighting the
Big monster Harper.
he goes down. 50/50 goes full Captain America. And Harper appears from nowhere saying,
That was weird, huh?
again, moving on. You go to find a scientist named Falconer, but he turns out to be a mini-boss. You fight him, interrogate him, learn what you need, and head back to Avalon. Again, you fall into another trap. Junior talks to who seems to be his dad, Alex Mason, then Kagan, and something triggers. Junior finds himself in the same prison as his dad was. You sneak past zombies. And find Alex Mason. After a chat, you get teleported to your childhood cabin where Alex is strapped to a gurney surrounded by monitors. Of course, on the monitor is Kagan.
Let's go.
You fight zombies again, and after Alex realizes that he needs to resist Kagan's influence, the zombies start helping you escape the prison. Okay, after that, you find out who the mole is.
Bum bum bum.
Well, is the character who only appeared in one mission, Razor. Totally not suspicious at all.
Mason, playing the good guy only gets you so far.
Anyway, you fight him. And Harper puts him to sleep. Moving forward, the Fantastic Four go deeper into underwater sea base to investigate a mining rig where shipments from the enemy guild seems to originate. During the investigation, the team discovers a huge underwater manufacturing complex which they proceed to destroy. Well, the base has a reactor, giving them the idea on how to destroy everything. More fighting, you manually raise the reactor because you can't control the control panel because it's in Keegan's control. You manage to raise it anyways, and you mess with some controls, create a system failure, and start running.
Danger. System failure imminent.
But another trap. Keegan sends his mercs to kill you.
Focused. She's in the control room. Find a way in.
Don't listen to him. He's about to crack. He can get you all killed. Because inside that armor beats the heart of a scared little boy kidnapped by Menendez.
I will not kill you, boy.
Fuck you.
Remember all the years, anger, and pain. Martyr me. For Cordy's deed.
You're just like your father. A big, fat failure.
After you destroy them, 50/50 launches missiles from the mechs into Kagan's overlook.
No. Cleaning up the you left behind.
Well, they capture Kagan like any villain. She tries to justify her action. Junior has her at gunpoint but refuses to kill her.
None of you are walking out of here.
Plenty of choices I regret. But not today. And we are not dying here.
Well, 50 doesn't care and shuts her up.
The goddamn...
They reach the surface with Kagan captured, radio the commander, and surprise, surprise, they decide to stay in Avalon.
Where to now, soldier?
Forward, sir. We got the guild on their heels. I wouldn't mind sticking around Avalon a little bit longer. That is if your game.
Lead the way, Commander.
Okay, so conclusions. I have some. The fact that the campaign is co-op is fine, but don't make it co-op only. Many people, including myself, prefer playing campaigns solo. The campaign is clearly not designed for solo at all. This feels like a Call of Duty inspired game, not an actual Call of Duty campaign. Too many monsters and zombies thrown into the campaign. They did this in BO6 and it was utter shit. Too much neurotoxin shit. Too much senseless fighting against enemies who never fucking stop respawning. I mean, how many soldiers can there be in a place? And one last thing, the campaign being online only, it's a huge thumbs down. I like to play the campaign solo at my own pace. I don't want random teammates whose playstyles don't match mine. Suggestions. How about we optimize the game? How about we optimize the campaign for solo? Make the campaign playable offline. If you play solo, add bots to your team like in Ghost Recon or Suicide Squad. It feels super weird to play alone while the whole squad magically appears only in cutscenes. And please, for the love of God, stop adding monsters and zombies to the campaign. You have the zombie mode. Keep the zombies for zombie mode. Overall, the campaign is exactly what I expected considering the direction the game is going. I'm neither disappointed nor amazed. I mean, being disappointed means that I had some expectations and I had none. I'll be honest, there were moments where I genuinely enjoyed myself, but they were few. Bottom line is that I'll never play this campaign again. For many Call of Duties in the past, I loved to replay the campaign. Well, this one is in the pile of never gonna play it again. Thank you for staying until the end of the video. I appreciate y'all. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment about your favorite or least favorite or something you hated about the campaign. If you didn't play it, why didn't you give it a try? I mean, the game is on Game Pass. You don't have to buy it. Who in the right mind will give $80 for this game? Well, that's all for me today. Critical out.